America's freedoms are under attack, and I'm sad to say that the students at my alma mater, Yale University, are leading the charge. A new video shows dozens of the Elis signing a petition to overturn the First Amendment.
CBN News reported on a growing number of students at several colleges calling for limits on free speech. But as Caitlin Burke reports, the students at Yale are taking it to a whole new level.
This video shows filmmaker and satirist Horowitz on the campus of Yale University. He's asking students to sign a petition calling for a repeal of the First Amendment. That amendment upholds the free exercise of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the right to peacefully assemble, and the right to petition.
What we're calling for is a petition to repeal the First Amendment.
A Yale spokesman called the clip a heavily edited prank video, but Horowitz says he was able to quickly gather more than 50 signatures in less than an hour. Many of those who signed, he believes, were students. Free speech advocates like Ari Khan at FIRE say the video is cause for concern.
I think it is indicative of a broader trend that we've seen on college campuses lately of subserviating free speech to sensibilities and feelings. And I think that's noteworthy in and of itself.
In the last several decades, hundreds of universities have adopted speech codes. These campus policies consistently violate the First Amendment by prohibiting offensive or disrespectful speech. Now, at campuses across the country, First Amendment advocates are seeking to push back on these codes.
Censorship is like a cancer that eventually spreads out of control, and eventually everyone has something to worry about.
The big concern? Students are now the ones calling for restrictions.
The terrifying thing to me is that the current wave of censorship is coming from the students, not from the faculty.
Still, it's a big leap for students to want to overthrow the First Amendment, as the Yale video apparently shows.
I think students often don't consider the practical implications of arguments against free speech. And I think that the video maybe in some way exposes that because, ironically, abolishing the First Amendment would abolish Horowitz's right to circulate such a petition and the students' right to sign such a petition.
Free speech advocates say this video should serve as a wake-up call. Apparently, a new generation doesn't view the First Amendment the way so many Americans have for so long. Caitlin Burke, CBN News.